There is an important relationship between evolution and teleology. Now, first recall that teleology is the idea of purpose or a goal or an objective, that there is an underlying reason for things. Superficially, evolution rejects teleology for a bunch of theological reasons, such as soteriology, ethics, and utilitarianism, cessationism, plenitude, dysteleology, and so forth. These are powerful theological reasons to reject teleology and mandate a naturalistic, a chance origins. Now, the theology not only motivates evolution, it also justifies evolution. Evolution is a fact because of the theology in spite of the science, which contradicts the theory. This is why evolution is a religious theory. So evolutionists reject teleology. And by the way, this goes back to antiquity and the Epicureans. But the problem is you can't actually reject teleology. Why, you ask? Well, I'll give you 3 reasons. First, the world exudes teleology. There is just purpose everywhere you look. Even evolutionists admit to this. Second, it's the way we think. We naturally think in terms of goals and reasons. And third, the failure of evolution. Origins by chance fails on the science. So it is not surprising that evolutionists are always resorting to teleological ideas. These ideas always show up in the literature, and even evolutionists are asking, why are we always doing this, by the way? Fur evolved to keep animals warm. Wings evolved for flight, and so forth. Those are simple formulations, but recently a more complex, a more subtle example was published in a paper claiming to have solved the enigma of protein evolution, rapid protein evolution. You can see the link down below. The paper uses a fitness function that is forward-looking or goal-seeking. So let me explain. Proteins are made up of a string of amino acids. There may be 30 or 40 amino acids at the shortest, more likely hundreds or even thousands. When it folds up, amino acids that were originally distant, may come together. They may interact and form what's called long-range contacts. Now, these long-range contacts are a key important step in the folding of a globular protein. They occur and they help shape that fold. They're a crucial step. You have to have long-range contacts. But a long-range contact alone doesn't necessarily do anything for the host fitness. You need multiple long-range contacts and a lot of other things to happen in order to form a functional protein, which then might improve the host organism fitness. Okay, so what does all this have to do with the paper? The paper uses long-range contacts as the goal. You have to have long-range contacts. If you're going to evolve a globular protein, you first must form long-range contacts. So they programmed that into their fitness function. That's forward-looking. That's teleology. But it's subtle. It doesn't jump right out at you. Religion drives science, and it matters.